The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Davis will throw. Finds his target down the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Pirouettes away from the defense. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
It's loose. defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Handoff from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try the run. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff to Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Davis looking to pass. Throwing right. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get to get 6.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Stewart. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Davis will throw. Connection to the right. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. The Huskers will keep this drive going. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket.
Loses 8. Brings up second down.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Smashes through. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Irvin. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down, now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Pulls and fires complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Might as well give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Davis will throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jason.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it down the middle. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down line. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got the back in the middle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the target. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a crease to the left. Shows him the stiff arm. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down.
Second down coming up.
Oh, it's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Boyd. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Gain of 12. And that's a first down for the offense.
Right back to the well. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. They'll give it to Johnson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
First down.
He'll pull it on the read. Running with power. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Coming after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it! Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Navy.
RPO complete to open the drive.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle, it's Godot. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Got it set up on the outside. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off play action on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Davis will throw. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Heights is way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. The run to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
Michigan 37, Nebraska 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Davis looking to pass. He makes a catch. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Running it to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Wolverines line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33 with the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You know, I wonder if the offensive coordinator is wishing he would have tried running the football a couple plays ago, because the windows are so small to throw into down here. You've had an incompletion. You've now given up a sack. It's going to make this 3rd down really tricky.
3rd and goal from way back there. Davis will throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distances. 2nd and goal and 3rd and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the Huskers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. From the gun, running back on the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking for room. It's Marshall. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Huskers will call on their punt team. And they'll just down it right there. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Second down coming up.
They give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Marshall. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Wolverines have this offense rolling.
At the 29. Good enough for a first down.
Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They run the reverse. And the Wolverines pick up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
A first down.
They'll leave it with him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. A first down for the offense.
And that's a first down.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.